Hey, Benny. You know, maybe I can help you back and forth a little bit, try to understand where people are coming from and how absolute, like the hypocrisy and the shit that comes out of your mouth, but just how humiliating and ridiculous you look with this whole back and forth at MTG. Anyway, it's just a simple. Let's start from the beginning. Stop trying to, like mimic this version of Charlie, where you get up there and you talk about the Bible and you talk about the family, man, and you talk about, all this, that, and the third, and you've got a hell of a history. If in fact it is your history, it could still be your current life. I don't know. Anyway, but for you to, just to think about Charlie. And in fact, Charlie would never, he might sit down and talk to Randy fine. He would never support him in any kind of, he would never go against Massey with this guy, Ed, whatever, whoever he is, knowing that Miriam Adelson and all the billionaires are buying this seat. He would never support that. Why? Because, I mean, not to mention, this guy jumps out of being a Republican when Trump was in, so much he hated him. Goes to independent, and when he leaves office, go back to Republican. And now he's running for a seat. But this is the point. You want to poke the bear and tell MTG that she left, like she walked away from her job because she's got values and she realized she was under a fucking pedophilic ring, the same balls that you suck all the time, and it's obvious? What are you trying to do? Because Trump ain't going to be there forever. Whose balls are you going to latch onto on the next administration, which should likely be a Democratic one? What are you going to do then? You're losing your base. The only baby boomers that watch you, and I have one, won't watch you no more because it's Trump, and everything for Trump. You know good and damn well Trump has completely betrayed America, and you don't have the nuts to say it because you're sucking on everybody else's. You know what? You're a fool, and I'm gonna tell you, your views, your metrics, everything is showing it. But eventually, when you become nobody, maybe you'll think, damn, I shouldn't have been the biggest fucking hypocrite. Mind you, the allegations out there about the young men, okay, you haven't sued nobody yet. So why don't you hit those instead of worrying about MTG and her walking away from a fucking cult? Okay? All right. I'll be back.